Hey there, it's Lokijunda. Welcome back to, I believe, part 3 of the Fatal Frame 2 remake playthrough. Uh, we have it tagged as just the original Fatal Frame 2. YouTube still doesn't seem to have the remake as what we can select the game as. I think we just kind of got into chapter 3 the last time we were doing this. And we are playing this on the harder difficulty. Let me actually add that into the title of this, because I feel like that may be relevant. But yeah, I think we just got about to chapter 3. I mean, I know we're in chapter 3, but I think we just hit it. It's been a few days. Been busy with other things, so need to get maybe a little reacclimated. Okay, I like that it actually shows us the item locations there. Alright, what do we have for film here? Wait, what is this one? We're gonna go for 14. Fearful man's note. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everybody, everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. Just did as I was told and kept watch. Alright, we got some more 61. Yeah, we haven't had to use a stone mirror yet. That is the item that, if you're gonna die, it breaks instead, and you don't. Okay, so... yeah, I think 61 deals more damage than 14. Take a look here. Diamond, alright. He's running from something. Don't know if I like that. She went that way. Take a look here. Glowing green crystal 2. Oh, that must be the running man. Let's see, we do... Investigate Osaka House. I wonder if we are... Ah, items. There we go. I don't know that I've actually listened to these yet.
It's cold. Can't breathe. The water keeps coming. I'm sinking. It's dark.
Wait, if this is glowing green crystal too, am I missing the first one? No, I think, let me see. Yeah, okay, I did kind of listen to those. Oh, there we go. Aha. Oh, no. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Okay, back there, come on. Yeah, what is it in, I just remembered, yeah, in Maiden of Blackwater, you run up to the ghost at the end and, like, get, like, a glimpse of them. I guess the crystal radio thing, plays that role. Faintly glowing crystal. Alright, Alright, now we gotta figure out what the heck we gotta do here. Obviously cannot fight this thing regular like, so maybe we have to just run away. I'm gonna go with I have to run away. My camera does not appear to be powerful enough for this. No, no, no. Okay, what the heck? All right. I just have to sprint as fast as I can and then hide under... Okay. So I messed up by trying the door there. This feels a little... I mean... This feels like it's very much a relic of how older games used to be. I don't personally feel like this is particularly great game design, where you're kind of forced to die in the game at least once, kind of figure out what's going on here. But this being a remake, that very well probably is in the original, so I don't really begrudge that addition or maintaining that sequence in this one. Alright, being caught by a wraith while you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. If you are attacked by a wraith when you can't defeat enemies, you will have to hide until the wraith leaves. I found that out afterwards. Let's go see if there's anything worthwhile down here. Oh wait, I do have focus, that's right. Didn't even see where the second one was.
open.
I'll be honest, I was thinking that I would definitely have less film playing on the harder difficulty. Alright, anything good? Extends window for performing a dodge. Decreases reload time after taking a photograph. Really like that. Increases the damage dealt by the standard filter. It's also good. I would like to have more charm slots. Oh, I've zoom, not focus. Let's see. Okay. Well, I don't have anything for that yet anyway, so. Go ahead for a quick save there. And, yeah, let's... Is this a separate one we have to equip at the same time? Let's find out. Where is... Charms. Okay, I want to... Increases movement speed. I didn't look at these. Oh, +1. Okay. Yeah, so I think I want to... Might not be the best thing to do. I'm putting everything in to a faster reload. And we'll just see how that works out. Alright, Type 61, that's what I'm using. Alright, we haven't gone that way, or... Guess we don't have anything this way. That is significantly faster for the reload. Don't do enough for that yet, I don't think. Alright, don't have what I need. Okay then. Let's see, can I increase max attack? I want to see, does that... Again, I never played the original of this, so I do not know exactly what to do in any of these places. This might tell me. It's not just the events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover. It also captures things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, as it were, rendered invisible. It turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposes, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Asso had his reasons for abandoning this research, despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Photo labeled guest room on the back. Bookshelf next to a round window. Oh, okay, I know where that is. Okay, filter for viewing what has begun to vanish. Average range, low power, charging fast. Low willpower recovery. Makes it easier to damage aggravated wraiths. Flowing special shot, okay. Okay, exposure is like sepia. Something vanishes. It slows. Flowing is what I liked when the only other Fatal Frame game, or the only Fatal Frame game that I've ever beat was Maiden of Blackwater, and I really liked the slow there. Oh, I have to take the same photo. Okay, I see. How close or does it give me any indication? Like, does it let me know when I have it exactly right? Ah, yes, it does, of course. We're learning.
Just like in the photo.
So this is Minakami Village. A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Written remarks from a folklore scholar. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure being a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the gate to hell passed down through generations. The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in as I write this certainly lives up to its role as the home of a chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of these records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through his literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gate to hell, or so it goes. The gate to hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or, indeed, the gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names, such as hell or the underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the gates of hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are 3 main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kiru homes, also known locally as the twin houses. Though I was only able to enter a small selection of rooms when I previously visited the Kiru house, I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I've finished searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll next set my sights on the Osaka house. Okay, let's see, what? Is that a new charm? Okay, side stories have been updated. Oh, we have to complete chapter 4 for that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, new items already. Slowing charm. Ah, nice. Not much I can do with that right now, but it's good to know it's there. Alright, so nothing here. Let me see. I have more of these. Maybe I need to go back and take these photos. With my new filter. Or he's gonna open this door for me. Very kind of you, Spirit. Well, I'm certain I need that. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I'm gonna store in my room the amulet key entrusted to me by our Lord. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it someplace safe. Really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a kasabi to the... This is saying someone young is best to sacrifice to the gate. I do wonder if this, like, sealing off evil entities and rituals is something that is common throughout all of the Fatal Frame games. Made in Blackwater was very similar. Maybe that's one of the criticisms it had. Maybe it was seen as trying to copy too much story-wise. Find out one of these days. I'm going to play through all of them eventually. Folklore's note again. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into Shrine Maidens. Yeah, they were making them into Shrine Maidens in Maiden of Blackwater too. There are two rituals that take place. First, in the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the Shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event known as the Repentance then occurs, whereby the gate of hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and of heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given they're twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Here. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what this is for. Okay, at least it has that little black smoke stuff around to let us know when he's coming. Alright, go ahead and come for me. God, I love that quick reload. Oh, I know where that is.
So the key is in the room from this photo.
Oh shit. That startled me. Actually thought I was gonna have to run on that one. Oh, this is the first one. Definitely figured something was gonna pop out here. Ah, too early. Damn it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I dodged that, you son of a... Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that must be an agitated one, okay. Hey, what the hell? Ah, I took the damn picture. Alright, come on, come on. Nope, it's not. God, these multiple ghost encounters kind of suck. Okay, I took the damn picture. Okay, that kind of sucked. Being honest about that. Please don't go too far back. Because I did not save it after I picked up that picture. Okay. Nice enough of it to do that for me. Too early. Okay, at least I took out one pretty quick there, so I only have one to deal with now. Ah, son of a... I did not expect it to be that far back. Oh, help ya. To hell. Dude, what the hell? I took the damn picture. Damn it, Spirit Stone got used already. Alright. Need to get another one of those now.
I have to get to Mayu.
Hey, Piano, how's it going? It's been going alright here. This game's a little tricky, but... let's check the map, see if I can find exactly where I have another one of them spirit thing. Oh, prayer beads are right there. Let's see. There's a stone mirror. Okay. It's right back towards the save point. But the prayer beads are in that room. Definitely gonna want to get those. This is a relatively new one for me. It came out this month, and I have yet to play it all the way through. So I'd say this one. And yeah, one or two other ones that we have that are pretty interesting to check out as well, but I really want to get through... God, it sounds terrible when I just say get through a playthrough of this one. Did I pass it? I did. There we go. Yeah, so the original Fatal Frame 2 did come out in 2003. I clicked that on the game just because YouTube doesn't have the tag for the remake yet, I guess. So when I go to look for it, it doesn't show up. So I just hit that one instead. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just not click anything. I don't know. But it wasn't 360. 2003, the original Fatal Frame 2 was released for PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. Alright, hopefully we don't run through that, run into that wraith we have to hide from again. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, he's following us. Did that give me willpower? I don't know how to be able to hide from it right there. Oh yeah, I played PS2 a lot when I was younger. I don't think this is... I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I'm done for. Nothing I can do. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like this very much. Him showing up and, I guess I need to have more willpower available so I can run fast enough away to get to the hiding spot in time. That's really kind of my only guess. Or else I was supposed to run the other way, but I don't think there was a hiding spot there. Yeah, there's no hiding spot in here. I do need to grab this. Oh, my willpower is maxed. Okay, oh, maybe I'm supposed to run around this way, okay. Try and hide here, maybe. Okay. Because I know I can't hide behind... I know I can't hide behind here, because it's going to be right here. Alright. Maybe I can hide here. Oh. Guess we've learned that we cannot. One of the funniest games that I've played. Well, I mean, there's definitely a few, but very specifically, one of the times that I remember having the most fun and laughing the hardest playing a game was for the first DLC. I think it was for the first. It was the DLC for Borderlands 2. That was the Torx tournament. Me and uunff, when it came out, we started playing that, and for some reason it was absolutely hilarious at the time. And I definitely remember that as probably one of the times I laughed the most playing a video game. Borderlands has had some solid humor to it. I am looking forward to trying out the the new DLC for Borderlands 4. I haven't played the base game as much as I kind of wanted to, but I did beat the main story. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to run away from it, and I can't hide yet. So let's see. Fully restores health. Regeneration of willpower. Alright, well. No, I didn't mean to stop that yet. No. Borderlands 2, I was done with high school when, at the time, even the first one, I was well out of high school when the first Borderlands came out. Oh, shit. No! Okay. Alright, this part is kind of pissing me off. This is the kind of thing that, I mean, I feel, maybe this is just me being full of myself, that this is slightly on poor game design. Because I'm only failing because it's just something that I haven't come across before, and it's just I don't like trial and error when playing a game. I don't feel like that makes for a compelling difficulty. If you have to trial and error it, then that's something that I kind of feel is a poorly designed game segment. So maybe I will try doing the crouching first through this part and going around the other way. Ah, son of a... Because I don't see that. They even crippled me. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this weird limp thing. I don't... It doesn't make sense. Am I just supposed to loop around in a circle until I happen to get far enough away? There's just got to be something I'm missing here. Unless I'm just being really... Maybe I'm being absolutely ridiculous about this. And the answer is that I'm supposed to just do this right here. If this is it, I'm going to be so mad at myself. No, okay. So it just knows I'm there. I mean, this is a remake. I don't know how much they just tried to stay true to the original. So this could be something like a sequence that was in the original game and they're just keeping true to it. And I would not fault them for that. I mean, there's got to just be something I'm missing. And if I'm not missing anything, then I would say that I feel like this is really poorly designed. Because it's only hard because for some reason they're forcing my character to move slower, and I have this limited area and I can't fight it. I have to run away from it, but I have to run away from it slowly, and I can't go there to hide there from it. I can maybe loop it around this a couple of times, I guess, but if I have to do that to get enough space, because I know the first time I ran all the way this way, and I did not, because there's a hiding spot here too, and I did not get there in time to hide from it. And I can't go through any of these other doors. And I can't, like, go out that way, because I tried that the first time too. Alright, let me go. I'm just going to go ahead and... That is a farther run. I'm going to save it because I don't want to have to keep picking up this stuff over and over. But yeah, I can't come this way. Wait, what is that? Occasionally leaves you with 1 HP when you would otherwise die. That's interesting. I really, really do not want to have to try and look at this up, because I don't like using any kind of guide or assistance on a first playthrough of a game. But I have died at this part too many times. This feels absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna just try and loop it around here, play it like Dead by Daylight, loop it around that, and just see if I can get enough distance to... I don't want to even try opening this door, because every other door I've tried to open has not gone well. Feels like it goes faster than me anyway. I don't know, maybe I just have to go and try the door. Even though I feel very certain it's not going to open. Oh, it does. Yes, I'm trying to go to where I used the key then. Yeah, I did not like this sequence. So many of the doors just don't open. Now I just have to kind of remember the way. Okay, so it's on the right. Oh no, God, did I? Now I'm second guessing myself. Alright, go straight to the end.
together, so we ran away. But everyone died. They all died.
Mayu!
Mio,
What happened?
someone was calling out to me, telling me to come back, and to perform the ritual again.
The ritual?
Stay with me, forever and ever.
Of course, we promised. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Butterfly Diary. Today we had two special guests come to the village, Ryozo and the scholar that he now works with. Ryozo said he came back to the village because he was worried about Itsuki, but we're not allowed to discuss things about the village with people from the outside. Itsuki's been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from outside. Yay. Yay, is that the... The scholar who's visiting used this special box he brought to create a picture of me, and yay, it somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird, in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him do a... sooner or later. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. Say, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there. Nobody will touch the stand. Alright, I guess we're going to use that on this over here.
I hear something. The two chosen ones mirrored the twin wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village. The two chosen butterfly.
On the back, it appears to be inside the Kurosawa house. There are two headless dolls. One of the dolls has a red neck. Oh. Okay, let's see. Those two need to switch. Okay, that makes it better. Let's see. This guy goes there. This one has the outfit, but he does... Okay, I see the sword there now. Let's see. This is gonna be... this guy here. I think this is this one. I think this is the one in the middle. Okay, then this one here. This one. Oh no, that was an accident. That one goes there. Oh, I think that is the right order. Arrows, arrows down front. Arrows, arrows down front. Let's see. The two blue ones, and then they kind of stand up. We got the one with the tambourine in the middle. Box. Oh. Got those wrong. Alright, so yeah, we have drummer, kneeling drummer, tambourine, thingy, and... Alright, those ones are right. Looking to the left on the bottom. Maybe... There we go. Yeah, I think we're missing the other head of the other doll. Oh, I know what we need to do. There we go. Yeah, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 did come out. I have played only the first one of those. I have thought to add those to this channel. My kids have asked me to, so I might do that. Alright, so this is the double key, okay.
Mia, let's leave.
Mayu.
Don't go alone.
Alright, let's check the map, see if there's anything I want to pick up on the way back. Nope, missed some prayer beads. There we go. Fatal frame. No, 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 it went low. There you go. I got you now. Oh, it's agitated. They're kind of strong when they're agitated, it looks like. Oh, come on, get off, get off, get off. Where are you? Okay, this is one kind of tough son of a... Alright, now I'm dealing good damage to it. Ah, good, dodged. Alright, I'm almost out of that film. Move back to this. Oh, did a Leer attack. Alright, one more ought to do it. There we go. They like the first one or two, but it's been a little bit now. Wait, what is... Oh. Now we're in chapter 4 now. Nice. Now I'm trying to... Folklore Snow. The twin girls of this manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound. With the shadow ritual drawing near, they told me to use it to escape during the night. But before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm gonna get to the bottom of all of this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurosawa house and see it with my own eyes. We have a map now. Alright, am I full with the 61 film then? Yeah.
No, it's not us. Rain. It's cold.
Uh-oh.
Mayu! Mayu? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Mia. Hurry. Let's go.
Mayu.
I don't want to kill anymore.
No! Oh, that was close. Oh no, 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 no. Do decent damage if I get at least 4. Ah! Oh, I thought I dodged that. There we go. Well, you know. Gonna be busy as always. But we'll see.
Mia. Mia. The doll.
Which doll? This one? Oh, yeah, it's looking in a different direction now. there. Okay.
The clock.
Alright, so I guess we're going to be hiding again soon. Let's see, can we upgrade? We have 4. Oh, we can do even better reload speed. I like it. So we can go upstairs. Check this way. This has got to be locked.
It won't open.
Oh no. Oh god. Holy crap. That feels like too many. Okay, yep, this is... Miyu, come on. Why are you staying back there? Holy... Okay, oh, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. There's too many. Okay, they're not too strong. 61 film seems to do really well against them. Come on, give me 2 hits. Ah, damn Lear attack. Alright, come on, I can get you. Alright, you're donezo.
Miyu, okay.
Well, the main channel that we started doing, uunff had been doing for quite some time. I started just about a year ago helping him out with that one, I think. And the first time I live streamed was, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 months after I started doing videos for that. Anything good under here this time? Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have a stone mirror again. It's time to use the Type 90 film for a little bit. Oh, crud. Not this again. Well, he started out. I don't remember how many he had already. But it kind of took off when he started doing Tower Dominion. That's still one of the games that gets the most views and stuff on that channel. Alright, that was a lot easier than it was before. Oh, that's his smokiness. Well, I guess I'm gonna go look upstairs first then. Oh, fun. We can't. Wonder if he's patrolling. Because if he's doing that, then we could hide. There. Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. I don't know if it's either of those two. I don't think there's really anything rated feed for that. It's probably like maybe like E10 or something. I don't know. It appears that Ye and Sei have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. Though I was able to quell the worst of the quaking with Kasubi, it yet stirs. I think that scratch mark is like supposed to be like the gate or something. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the village be consumed by the gate darkness. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done.
Mia, there's a key inside.
Wait, a key inside where? Where did you go? Okay, I was not trying to do that. Two padlocks. Light or shadow. Radiant filter. Alright, a new filter then. I've made an important discovery about the camera obscura. A hidden wraith repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the radiant filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. The radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood, such as spirits amass. Okay, so that's how I unlock those things. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis. A simple one at that. These unbindings consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely. But if it was someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively... Alright, so it's strong power, short range, slow charging, low willpower recovery. Purging special shots become more powerful the more willpower you have. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Okay, I do have to have maximum willpower, so I pretty much have to have her with me. Oh, I have to fully charge it. Okay. I see now. I see. Butterfly Diary 2. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munukata's mentor is going to be turned into a... This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mutsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key toward the Hall of Ropes. Yay. It seems Father plans to turn Munukata's mentor into a... maybe that's like a sort of type of spirit? I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this.
Mayu. Okay.
Ooh, new items. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Radiant Charm. Okay. But alright, we've been doing this for a little bit. We've finished up chapter 3. We're in chapter 4 now for a little bit here. I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. We're not going to do probably really long streams of this one, at least for now. We're at a busy schedule for my work, so I still have to make sure I'm being responsible as well. But I do want to slowly at least work on getting through this game because I'm very interested to see how it all turns out. If you made it this far, if you're watching after the fact, if you could like, comment, subscribe, any of that would be fantastic. Otherwise, we really just appreciate you watching it at all. If you want to, continue, subscribe to the channel, where there will be more horror game content. I do have a lot of retro horror games and some rarer ones I will always try and play on original hardware. There's really only like one of the big, rare retro horror games that I do not have a physical copy of. So pretty much all of them I will be playing on original hardware. And if there's any requests, if anyone has specific games they do want played through, feel free to let me know any way that works for you, and I can put it to the top of my list. Again, I have a lot of things. I'm probably going to be mainly going through Resident Evil and Silent Hill, as those are some of my... Well, Silent Hill primarily is like one of my favorite franchises, but I am going to try and get through the Fatal Frame ones as well, and then play some more of the obscure horror, rarer, and of course indie titles as well. We've had a lot of really good horror indie games lately.
Mia.
But again, just thank you so much for watching. Until next time, scare well.